What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shabazz from the Baptiste Bros. Welcome to the channel. So, as you see in the title, this is the Cincinnati Bengals regular season predictions, right? Now, there's two scenarios that are unknown. One, well, mainly one, but it's like split into two alternate realities, right? The main thing is Joe Burrow's injury. How long is he going to be out? There's no, as of August 8th, there is no determining factor of how long he's going to be out. So I think if you're thinking 5 games, because that's what Chase said, like, oh, take out 5 games, come back 100% healthy for the final stretch, right? You can do that. So in this video, we're going to go on the option of him missing the first 5 games and coming back week 6, and then from there to the rest of the season, right? So before I get started, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let's get right to okay. Okay, so week 1, the Browns. I think if they had Burrow, obviously this would be a lot different. But I think for this scenario, he's gonna miss a couple games. Two at the least, or 5 at the most. So in this scenario, again, it's him missing the first 5 games, right? So whoever their backup is, Trevor Siemian or whoever, got to go against Myles Garrett, basically. They still got Chase, they got Higgins. Like, the offense is still the offense, but it's Joe Burrow that makes the offense go from above average to elite. You know what I'm saying? I think they could probably squeeze it out because of the running game, but it's just like, I think they lose, right? They could probably squeeze it out. It's gonna be close, but I think they close. Like, I think the Cleveland Browns, like Deshaun Watson, they're at home. Myles Garrett's gonna feast on whoever, because the offensive line is still bad. No matter, it's Myles Garrett. He's one of the best pass rushers in the game. I think he feasts, and I think they catch the dub. Ravens week 2. If Joe Burrow does not play, that's an L. That's an L. So now they're 0-2, and the pressure is gonna come in. Like, oh, can Joe, like, can he muster up the courage to play? Week 3. This is Monday night. You could play. He could play. It's Monday night. You got an extra day. Play against Aaron Donald. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But prime time, Monday night, you know what I'm saying? I think he could do that. Could come back, but if he does come back, I see them winning. Even if I think, because the Rams' offense is pretty decent, I guess. Their defense, the only thing they got is Aaron Donald, who is a game record. Don't get me wrong, but I think that they can probably catch a dub here. So that's 1-2, right? Titans have an underrated defense, and they got Derrick Henry, right? They got a rookie quarterback, though, or Ryan Tannehill, whatever. They probably could catch the dub here, but I'm gonna say they lose, because to beat a team like the Titans, you need your quarterback. Like, this is like, Joe Mixon's not the ground and pound like running back like Derrick Henry. Nah, he's not. He's more finesse. So I think Derrick Henry will go crazy in this game, and I think the defense of the Titans can actually hold down Trevor Siemian, and the Titans can get the upset. Well, I think they'll be favored with the upset. So they're 1-3, right? First of all, where's my book at? Oh, where's my book? I couldn't swear. I had a book. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, y'all. Don't mind me. Bengals win, loss. I said they're 1-3 so far. Week 5 against the Cardinals, I think they could, even without Joe Burrow, they could beat. Week 6, Seattle. They're home. This is when Joe Burrow probably debuts, or knowing them. Well, I don't know. If they were smart, I would mention one more week because then you get the bye with the after, and then you play the 49ers. So that's a tough ass game. But if the window is week 5, after that he'll come back. So I think he comes back for this game, get some reps in before the bye. I think they could beat Seattle. So that's 3-3 before the bye. You know what I'm saying? They're probably second or third in the division, but now they're off a bye. It's an extra week, early-ish bye. So Joe Burrow's coming off the injury, and now they're ready to roll. Like they're about to see their next extra games to probably catch some dubs here. So right now they're 3-3, which is not bad. A lot of pundits have them going 2-3 in their first 5. So if they can upset the Browns week 1 or upset the Ravens, that's even better. But we'll see. Then you go to San Francisco. I think because of the time difference, because they're gonna go from the Midwest, West, East Coast to the West Coast. I think they lose, and plus San Francisco got the best, like one of the best defenses in the league. Quarterback play to be considered. We'll see about that, but I think they can lose this game. So I'm gonna say they lose. All right. Then they got the Bills. They're gonna beat the Bills, bro. The Bills are gonna not be good this year. Texans, that's a win. That's a win. Then at the Ravens, right? So I think so. It's off a short week and on the road, right? So me personally, I think we could. As a Ravens fan, I think we could sweep them, right? I think we could get the season sweep, but I think they're gonna want this game, and I think we lose this game. So I'm gonna give them that win. I'm gonna give them that win, right? Weeks Steelers at Steelers. I think they're gonna split the Steelers. So I think they win this game and then lose later in the season. Jags. I think they lose this game. The Giants at Jacksonville. It's something with late in the season at Jacksonville where it's magical. They got powers, man. They got powers down there. So now we're going to week 14. They're 7-5. They're right there. They're in contention for sure. We're going to see. They go off against the Colts. I think that's an easy win for them. 8-5. Vikings to be determined. But even so, I think they can still beat the Vikings. It's at home. And then week 16 at the Steelers, I think they lose this one because the defense is going to be crazy. This is not Christmas Eve, but like it's that whole weekend vibe. I think they lose that. And then at the Chiefs, I think they lose to the Chiefs. And then they end the season with the Browns, and I think they win against the Browns. So that's 10-7. 10-7. Realistically, with margin of error, 2 games. So I give it a reasonable margin of error because the unknown of how long Joe Burrow is going to be out, right? Because realistically, he could come back week 1 and they beat the Browns week 1 and beat the Ravens week 2, and then that 10-7 goes into 12-5. You know what I'm saying? Or there's a team they might beat the Chiefs, they might beat the 49ers. So there's upsets all around. So I think I have them going 10-7, but a margin error of 2, where it's either 12-5, or if the injury is worse than we thought, they can go on a deep slide and go 8-9. So in that range. But I'm positive that they can easily go a calm 10-7 at the least. I think that's definitely manageable and definitely doable for this team. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my predictions for the Bengals in this season. This is so difficult because we don't know the length of time he's going to be out. If we knew, he's going to be out the first 4 games, bet it's easy. We could just do this and make that scenario easier. But they're saying 5. Like a lot of people are saying 5. Me personally, if I'm them, I'm protecting because he's not signed yet. So I'm protecting my asset. And I'm not playing him till after the bye. I don't care if it's against the 49ers. Or you can have him play Seattle week 6. First game, get some rust in, then go on the bye. Because you don't want I take that back. You do not want your first game of the season with Joe Burrow against the 49ers defense. You don't. Now, the Seahawks defense is nothing to see that either, but you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that at all. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for you guys today. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.